Hi everyone, my name is Julia and I'm the founder of BlissFlow. Today I want to show you 4 poses that cool you down during the summer. Let's start with tree pose. Come to a comfortable stand, hip width apart, and try to really ground down into your mat. Then shift your weight into your left foot, bring your right leg up. You can either bring it to the inside of your thigh or lower on your leg, just not on your knee, but you can even bring it down onto the mat. So I will show it up here. Make sure you roll your knee back so your hip is open. Then bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart and start to grow your tree up high. And it's good for the summer because it's a really nice playful asana. You can even swing from left to right as if you would be a tree in the wind, which is really nice for the summer. The next pose I want to show you is a wide-legged forward bend. And all forward bends and also twists, which we will do later, they focus on the stomach area and they help you to relax the stomach area, which is the seat of Pitta, where all the heat in your body is stored. So for wide-legged forward bend, spread your legs out wide, press into your feet and more into the outer edges of your feet. Try to make the outer edges of your feet parallel to the short end of the mat, which means you might have to roll it like inside a little bit. Then open up your hip here and leading with the heart, bend forward. You can stay here, you can bring your hands on a block and let your head hang heavy. And there's not really much to do here in this pose. The only thing that I would recommend you pay attention to is that you bring your hip in line with your ankles. We often tend to lean the hip and the booty a little bit too far back. So try to bring it in line with your ankles. And then relax your head down. Maybe swing from left to right to have this playfulness in your practice again. And then slowly roll back up to standing. The next pose that we will practice is a gentle back bend. So hard back bends or more aggressive back bends are not recommended for the summer. But gentle back bends like a cobra pose or a sphinx pose that I will show you in a second are really good because they gently stretch your belly. And again, we're talking about this heat in your core again. So for sphinx pose, lay down on your belly. Bring your forearms down on the mat. Make sure that your shoulder and your elbows are in one line. Press into your mat, spread your fingers out wide, roll your shoulders back and away from your ears and lift your chest up high. Try to press into the tops of your feet, engage the thighs to take the pressure off your lower back. And then gently gaze a little bit in front of your mat. Don't gaze up to the ceiling, really gaze gently in front of your mat and enjoy this gentle back bend. One thing that I really like to do is to include some neck rolls here. So you can bring your shin close to your chest and then roll over to the left, back down and over to the right. Repeat this a couple of times. Then relax your forehead and your torso down. Take one deep breath here. And our last pose for today is a supine twist. Because as I said, all twisting poses focus on the core and relax them. And they also stimulate the internal organs like the liver and the gallbladder, which are organs that we connect to the Pitta dosha in Ayurveda, which is the seat of heat. These poses will help you to release heat from the body. So all twists are actually fine, but supine twist is so nice because it's also relaxing and we don't want to create any heat during the summer months. So lay down on your back, then bring both knees into your chest and grab them with your arms. Bring your right arm out to the side. Make sure that both of your shoulder blades stay glued to your mat. And then let your knees fall over to the left side. You can gaze over to the right or up to the ceiling, whatever feels good. Take deep belly breaths here. So really feel how your belly gets big when you inhale. And your knees, they don't have to touch down on the ground here. Just you can even bring like a block or a bolster underneath them. You can stay here for a couple of breaths. Then come back to center. Make sure to repeat it on the other side. I hope these 4 poses help you to stay cool, and I see you soon. Bye.